It's small but mighty. Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to be doing probably my smallest book haul ever, which I'm very happy about actually, because I've been working on reading my shelves and doing kind of a challenge with some other people. And it's a bit informal, but just reading things that I already have, focusing on not buying more books, and really just focusing there. As a part of that too, I've been trying to just make sure that I'm not buying more books. I've really, for the most part, stopped accepting review copies, which I have some that were lingering from kind of before that here too, that we'll be talking about here. But I really tried to slow down, so I'm really happy to say there's only one book in this book haul that I purchased this year, which was very recently. There is books from the Kickstarter last year, so we're not counting those because that was before the challenge. But anyway, let's jump in and take a look because we got some real cool stuff here. So, first of all, we have Born to be King and Way of the Rakshasa, which I'm probably saying wrong, by Deepak Thomas. These are the first two books in the Epic of Catalaya, which I also don't know if I'm pronouncing. These are review copies, which, see, that's what's funny. I say that, I'm like, hey, I'm slowing down a lot, though, with it. But I had agreed to these prior, and this was actually kind of last year, far too long ago. I had kind of talked to the author, and I was going to be checking out, and so I'd already said I would, and so I accepted these. Plus, this is, I think, supposed to be Indian-inspired fantasy, which is really interesting just to get something else, because I really like trying out books that are going different routes there, and so this is two wildly different covers too. So I'm not sure entirely what to expect here from these, but it sounded interesting. The blurb of the first one is, "What are you willing to sacrifice to achieve victory?" And so this princess, who is the only daughter of a great warrior, and I think is trying to become the king. That's, I think, what we're looking at here with it. So I'm not going to read the whole blurb, but so I'm interested to. I have no idea when I'm going to get to these, because I've gotten closer, but I still have review copies from like mid last year that I have not had a chance to get to yet, and so they're definitely going on. And I'm so glad that authors who send review copies, in my experience at least, have been super cool when I tell them I don't know when I'm going to get to it. But yeah, I'll be really interested to get to those. Maybe one book that I did purchase is The Hand That Casts the Bone by H.L. Tinsley, which I don't know what it is. It's just kind of the greens in this cover here. I quite like. This is the sequel to Wee Man of Ash and Shadow, which was a really big surprise when I read it last year. I've really been looking forward to reading this, but I didn't have a copy. And so I'm just like, I need to just get a copy of this because I really want to read it. And so I'm very excited. This one I will probably read sooner rather than later, just because it's been a while, and I've been really looking forward to it. And from what I've heard, people seem to like this even more than the first one. And the first one was very good. Just really grimdark in what I think that really is the spirit of grimdark, where it's just, it's not just like straight nihilism or like being edgy. It's just like, this is a really dark place. It's just kind of the way it is, and it's just the city, and I don't know. Really enjoyed it. Looking forward to continuing. Then another one, which was also a grandfathered in review copy, because I'm really excited to read this one, and have been for a bit. So we have The Bloodstones by Tori Tekken, the first book in the Legends of the Bruhai. I've heard a lot of really good things about this, and just everything that I've heard from the book, from talking to Tori too, interacting, I'm like, sounds like something I'm really going to enjoy. Also has a really interesting cover here as well. And I do like that you get on the back a more of the kind of the scenic type cover here as well. I'm really excited. Really excited to read this one as well. So this is another one that I hope to get to sooner rather than later, because this has been one I've been looking forward to for quite a while. But I'm really excited because I have not read any of Tori's stuff. This one's a lot more up my alley than I know her other book is, and so that's where this is the one that I've been really excited to, and she had told me a while ago when this was going to be coming, so really excited to get to that one as well. Then we have Torchlight by Ryan Lance. So this is not technically a review copy. The author actually sent this to me just because into my P.O. box from the description, because he said, left a note, which I Yeah, here he is. I saw my review for Priest of Bones, which is a book that they really enjoyed, and so sent this on. And I can tell, they referenced a video, but I could also tell because they commented, like, you don't have to review, but if you do, I know it will be honest. And so I know they watched because I very much always do that. Interesting cover, though, because we have this, like, tail of a dragon, and even on the back, you don't fully see what's going on there. So, Torchlight by Ryan Lance. So I don't know anything about this. At all. It looks like it's pretty short, actually. So I usually, if people kind of just send me review copies like this, they definitely go on the list. The review ones I've specifically agreed to go first, but I plan to get to all of them. I still keep them on the same list. I just prioritize ones. But since I haven't really been accepting, so hopefully sometime this year for that one. But we'll see. You never really know for sure. And then we have Master of White Storm by Janny Wirtz in hardcover, which a book I never thought that I would own. I had bought a mass market paperback of this because that was the one that was easiest to get to. But actually, Andrew from Andrew's Wizardly Reads very kindly sent this to me. He had found this online, and this is actually signed as well, so even cooler. And there were very few of these printed out in hardcover, so it was mostly just for libraries in the UK, and so it's not at all, and you can see too, it's got like a UK price on it, but not at all something that's easy to find, and so it's in honestly pretty good condition as well. And so yeah, just really, really happy to have this and add this to my collection of Janny's books. I'm really, really pleased that I have this now. Very much so. So yeah, it was a great one, and thank you, Andrew, for sending. Very, very happy to have that. Now, for the although a lot of books here I'm excited about, and I love this copy here, but the thing that I imagine in the thumbnail really had people interested, which are these beauties here. So I actually have 4 of these. Oh no, I dropped one of the swords. I'll explain that in a minute. So I have 4 of these, and they do each come, not only do they have these beautiful wax seals, I dropped this one, so I'll do this one, beautiful wax seals, come with these little metal swords here as well, and they're wrapped in some maps here. So if you weren't able to tell, these are from the Protectors of Brittany series by Mike Molman, and so he had done a Kickstarter for Desperate Dispatches, which is book 2.5, and I had backed that and ended up getting all of these hardcovers here, so very, very pleased with this. I'm going to try and open this so carefully. I actually was able to use the little sword to get the wax seal off, but now I'm just worried about the tape here because I really don't want to destroy this wrapping because I love it. So we're gonna try really carefully to get this open. Okay, I literally went and got scissors to do the first one, and then I realized that this literally comes with these little sword nail openers, which work perfectly to undo the tape as well, actually, surprisingly. So let me let me get these open. So I was trying to do this in order, and I'm guessing here, based on the wax seal cover. But, oh, bookmark running away here. Oh, there's a little Mike Moment card here. So we have Becoming a Druid, book 1 here, in the green. Oh no, I'm making a mess. So I think next up is going to be the blue. So let's get this guy carefully opened. Wow, that really is much easier than much easier than trying to cut carefully. Oh shoot, why did I pick blue? That was wrong. Well, since it's Saras, which is book 1.5, so technically that's in order. So I'm assuming then, I'll note too that, like, I don't know what these are from, but all of these little swords are also different. I don't know how much you can actually see that, but they're all different little variants of swords too. Just super cool. Really, really nice touch here with this as well. All right, let's get this one open, which, since I got blue wrong, I'm assuming this is book 2. I don't entirely know. These little swords work great. That was a good call, Mike. Okay. Trying so hard. Yeah, there we go. To Speak with Elders. And the new one, Desperate Dispatches, which is book 2.5. And I love this cover. And I do like the naked hardcovers and how they look here. Very, very cool. and I have not actually read Desperate Dispatches yet. I was waiting until I got this physical copy because I wanted to read the hardcover. I have the ebook, so I'm quite excited to give this one a read. And now I have these beautiful hardcovers, which I think are going to look very, very nice on the shelf here. So I'm going to have to figure out where the heck they're going to go, because I don't know at this time. Very excited to have them. So that, though, brings us to the little giveaway here. Because since I now have these in hardcover, I've got my copies of Becoming a Druid and To Speak with Others, Book 1 and 2, in paperback here that are red, but still in basically new condition here, I don't know. And so, if you would like to win these, this is going to be US only, I'm sorry, because this isn't going to be like a really big giveaway, but if you would like these, and all you have to do is go into the comments and tell me what animal you think would be the best to anamorph into, because anamorphing into animals is a big part of Protectors of Britannia series with the Druids. So tell me which animal that you would like to anamorph into, and then you will be entered. And we'll probably give it about 2 weeks from when this video comes out, and then I will pick a winner and contact you as well. So I'll respond to the comment. If you're not in Discord, it may be easier for you to join Discord if you win, but I'll let you know when you get to that point as well. Yes, so I'll be giving these 2 away so that I can pass it along. This is a series that I really enjoyed and talked about too, so you can definitely see I've done videos on, but I was really excited to get this new one, and the opportunity to get these hardcovers was nice. So I am very, very happy. So yeah, so you can enter down below. But that is it for this book haul. Like I said, I did the Kickstarter was last year, and I only bought one other book here, so pretty small. And I really shouldn't have another book haul for a while, because I've actually really been good. That's, I think, the only physical book that I purchased this year. Honestly, it really, really is. I'm also so impressed with how well I was actually able to keep this. Oh, I should open one up really quick. These are like actual like maps and stuff. These just came out so well. And so I almost didn't want to open these because they're so pretty. And they're like just different spots. But I at least managed to keep them mostly intact here as we were going. But yeah, super, super cool. I always love those extra little touches with stuff like this, so it was really cool. That's it for this one, though, so make sure to give the video a like if you enjoyed it. Check the link in the description, as always, for the Wizard Bee Enclave Discord. If you want to chat books, whether any of these books, other books, really anything at all, it's a lot of fun and we'd love to have you. And, of course, if you enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe.